Europe, right? I think it's washroom or the loo or something. And we're going in. Going in on this pistol round. Got Skillz. We got two terrorists with Tech 9, smokes and flashes. Flamey with the rainbow nade. Smoke flash nade. They're heading towards B. They threw down decoy. Knee going down the ladder. Gonna be meeting up with their teammates short. Finding out that there's no one door. It's clear for them. He's smoking up the top. They're taking in short. Man, they have clear entry for the site. They're getting the bomb down. There's no one there. What a strap by Volgare. Holy cow. Just working beautifully as I think Skillz was just really favoring the A side for there. But they're going in. They're going in for a retake. They still got some headshots they can land. Oh my god, they just boosted the guy in the smoke upper.
Whoa.
What a bunch of badasses. And they take down all of the retaken CTs. And that's what I was talking about. I want to see some crazy stuff. That was so sick. I've never seen that before. How the hell did that guy get up there so smooth?
I know, we have a disconnect.
And we're going in. Oh, we do have a DC. Match paused. Boo. Give a big thumbs down. Boo. We don't like pauses.
Maybe he wants to change his logo. He's the only one not with the matching logo. Come on, man. Get with the program.
He got a call from his sponsor. They're like, bro, you got to send back that keyboard, that mouse pad, unless you switch up that Steam profile pic and get our team swag up there. But probably not. Probably getting DDoSed. Probably some angry virgin who bet on them. Super upset. We hate you too, bro.
Maybe he's just getting breakfast.
Maybe he's just, you know what? I'm being way too pessimistic. You're right.
Exactly.
Maybe he's just hungry. But you have to remember, you West Coast dummy, that it's not breakfast time over there. It's nighttime. You think you're all pretty over on that West Coast at 2:30 in the morning. Not morning, it's afternoon. But you said breakfast, afternoon. So I'm thinking morning. It is afternoon. It's 5:30
like
over
breakfast.
Here. I don't want to pause. It's St. Patty's Day. I want to go have some fun. I'm having fun casting with you, though. That's for sure. This is my first play-by-play cast. I hope it hasn't been too chaotic. Trying my best.
No, I like it. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah. How am I doing?
Thanks.
It's my
I've
first
been
time
trying
casting,
a little bit.
Period.
I've been doing play-by-play casting in the mirror. And we're just trying to make this pause as entertaining as possible. My name is Hurricane again. We have Scouts. Former teammate of mine. It has been a pleasure to cast with you.
Former and future. One day. We might meet again.
The dream's never dead.
Never.
I still go to sleep and I still see us holding the trophy together. I want to be in the booth with you.
Dude, I want to be able to do an interview with you, period. Like, how amazing would that be?
I mean, TTB, the team that me and Scouts were both on, are known for their interviews. I'm sure if someone knows who they are, they can pull up the interview with the whole team. It's legendary when they won Invite on ESEA. Did you guys win Invite on the last season of 1.6?
It was the second to last season.
Oh,
it was the very first Invite LAN finals.
How good would that
honestly,
have felt?
We wanted to go back and defend our title.
They shut down 1.6, and you guys were the last name etched in the trophy. You know,
we're pretty close because the one that we won was the very first CS:GO one. So, not to take anything away from the winner after us, but a lot of the players were fully switched over, whereas when we won, they were only about a quarter switched over, maybe half.
Just trying to further educate our audience about you, my man. Because you have a lot of accolades.
Oh, that helps. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And you can follow him on Twitter. It's at LTK_scouts. SCOUTZ. Am I right?
Yes, it is.
Perfect. Follow him, ladies and gentlemen. He streams. He's funny. He's got
the best part.
He's got a weird FOV of his weapon that's in the center because he plays Quake because he's a dummy. But
talk about my looks now. This is the time where you
He
talk about my
looks
looks.
great.
There it
He's
is.
got
Waiting for it.
the great Asian hair that just sways left and right ever so gently.
Oh my gosh. It does though. You got that
And
right.
before our bosses get mad, why don't I backpedal a little bit and talk about our sponsors? As I don't know if you guys heard of this new website. It's eBettle. eBettle is a newer outlet for you viewers to get involved with your matches more. You can bet real money, but it's only for our European audience, unfortunately, because they ban that stuff in America. You can't gamble online, Americans. I'm sorry. I mean, you could. Not saying you should. But if you do a little Googling, you might be able to find something. Just saying. But, just kidding. Don't do it. It's only for Europe. We're still waiting. There was a Flash. He looks like he reconnected. There's still a 5th player on CT. We're missing. I don't know where he went. He Houdini'd. It's 1-0 Volgare. What's that?
So I think he'll be back in a second. I'm predicting. And by a second, I mean a minute.
He said, incoming 1 minute, something lagged, IDK, FPS drop, I guess. Man, that must have been a serious FPS drop.
Yeah.
So, we're just waiting, chilling, talking, filling up mic space. I hope you all are having a wonderful St. Paddy's Day. Did you ask me something?
I did. What did you have for breakfast?
For breakfast?
I love breakfast, dude.
I skipped breakfast because I slept in and I made myself a calzone.
Ooh, even better.
It was good, man. They like stacked a bunch of pepperonis on top of each other. So it was like cheese, pepperoni, then like the breading, and then put a little marinara sauce on it. It was delicious. Ooh. Can't complain. I'm feeling stuffed still.
Uh-oh, are we back?
No. I don't see him.
I just saw everybody flipping around with their knife around. Oh, maybe they just all started doing it at the same time. I think they're doing it in sync. I think these Skillz guys are hyping each other up right now.
Synchronized knife.
No, he is back.
Oh, he's back. Yes.
I think
Death Key back in the building.
Death Key.
Like death metal, but key, Death Key. We're going in. It's live. Skillz, I don't know. It's been a while. Maybe you forgot what happened, but Skillz lost to an epic Volgare pistol strat, and they're saving now. We got 3 players on the CT side pushing short A with some upgraded arsenal a little bit. We got some 5.7 P250, some flash. Ooh, but the flush botches that flash and actually costs Independent his life. Severely unfortunate, but Flush is there, trying to get that follow-up kill. Tech 9 versus P250. Tech 9 wins. 2 HP left on knee. Foda still working that bathroom and party along with Gabson, and they have the full door control. And looks like Defkey able to surprise Foda and get that kill. And now they're playing a little bit passive. Gabson actually able to trade out Defkey, so now it's a 3-on-2. Cree, oh my lord.
Jeez.
Got that swift Deagle headshot. And now it's a 2-on-2 situation with Knee with only 2 HP. And the equipment value is pretty even because Cree was actually able to pick up an AK. He still has a smoke. Both CTs have head armor. As the T's are approaching short, they actually catch Cree off guard. Oh. Bro, put your headset on. You heard that guy. Ooh, takes down 1. He only has 2 HP though, but Udry has no idea. But because he has such low HP, he's probably going to play it a little slow. Knee. Fake planning. I don't know what he's doing. He's nervous. He has 2 HP. He's inside looking at upper. Doesn't find Udry. And because he took so curiously long to just get that bomb down, he wasn't able to get properly set up for a push like that from Udry. And Skillz, like the most of this BO3, eco's the other team. Volgare, probably upset. Who knows? Maybe it was the pause. Everyone got a little lethargic or something. Who knows? But
tactical pause?
Tactical pause, yeah. Tactical FPS drop.
Exactly.
As we're going into this 3rd round. Looks like it's going to be a force buy from Terrorists as they have 3 Tech 9s, 2 AKs, and 5. And then we have on the CT 2 FAMASes, 2 Colts, two M4s. We got some early ladder action from the terrace, trying to throw some epic flashes through the window, but just not good enough to throw it. Fada clearing out all that area, and now the terrace have full bathroom and party control as the CTs have opted to play completely passive in A. And Volgare, hopefully they can read this and utilize it to their advantage. They're clearing everything out. That's kind of just what the trademark is for this map. There's not a lot of developed meta for this map because it's just so new. So they're just trying to figure out what they're doing. They have this new long control. RML actually just peeking it out, has control of it, knows that it's clear, and it looks like him and Gabson are going to do some sort of fake. But the bomb is so far away from them actually that this is going to bite them in their butt because they're going to try to take map control. But looks like they know it. Flashy putting on his Nikes. They look pretty flashy, and he's going back and trying to get that bomb. Picks it up for his team, and he's just going to swing around to A as they're able to take the site. Gabson with some nice Tech 9 kills, taking them down. And it just looks like Skillz now just going to have to save, and they get ecoed kind of right back.
Yeah, I mean, it was actually a... Is that a force buy? Volgare?
Yeah, it was forced by both teams.
Wow. I mean, with the Tech 9 being so strong, I mean, it's definitely a viable play. And I mean, you saw Gabson got into A site and wiped out 2 entries there. I mean, it definitely helped with the pick at B, but overall, Volgare just outpicked them all across the map. Skillz reverted back towards their passive play and got outpicked across the map.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Just absolutely terrible, play by Skillz, honestly. I mean, they got that early pick, and then it was... I mean, I just would like to see some more map control, or you have to win those battles when the terrorists present themselves, and they didn't win any of them, and it was easy pickings. As we're going in to this next round, CT's on save, 2 P250s, 157, and they're doing some quick short A control. Nice early pick by Overpass on the knee, but Armel with some nasty AK recoil control is able to take out another kill. But Udry behind enemy line gets one unsuspecting terrorist. And now the jig's up, he knows, and now it's a party in the playground. I was trying to think of some crazy analogy that does playgrounds and parties, but I don't know. As Independent is able to take out RML, and now Flashy making a break for it long, one-on-one. It's going to be an epic race, but Independent doesn't think it's a race. He's playing the tortoise in this analogy, and he's kicking back as the hare is entering the site. He's going to be able to get the bomb down and just have really good control, really. I wonder really where Flashy's going to do it. Oh, perfect. He has a smoke, too, to boot. And, man, he can just go wherever he desires. Independent coming up from the bathrooms in this one-on-one. Has a lot of angles to clear. He's just going to have to, risk it, and that's exactly what he's doing. He just runs in the middle of it all and just gets ready. Makes a good play by him. He's going to have to make him honor the defuse, potentially. Ooh, Molotov's bank, and he's forcing him to jump up. Oh, my God, he's still not peeking.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's so close, but Flashy takes him out. What a round by Volgare. And Volgare is looking good going into this map. This is such a CT-sided map that all these early rounds are looking really good.
Yeah, Volgare slowed it down this map compared to the other two, and they played a default. They realized that Skillz is probably playing the exact same way that they were, which is passive in the sites, and they're just taking advantage of it.
Yeah, as we're going into this next round, looks like it's another save by the CTs as the money has just been screwed up so much by all these eco rounds that they're doing these short aggression plays with some pistols, which is what I like, but unfortunately there's just no terrorist there to catch off guard, and he played it super passive. He's just holding that angle. Foda is by the door, or excuse me, by the ladder as the two CTs are near the door. Nice flash off of that pipe to try to draw them back. And now Gabson coming from behind. Ooh, but Udry hiding in that bathroom, able to surprise. And Foda picking up another one and two. And it's now a 4-on-2 for the T's. They just need to group up, but Kree actually able to catch off that straggler that wasn't with the rest of his team. And now that he has a gun, but very little HP. Defkey's going to see what he can do. He's coming up the stairs towards CT spawn, looking at the site. Actually sees an op jumping up in the air, wasn't able to pick him off. And now here comes the Molotov, forcing Defkey to go into bank. and try to see if he can just get a gun out of the hands of the remaining T's, as Kree with the AK is just saving safely in T spawn. Really good spot to save, actually. I've never seen anyone save there. I like that. But Foda, little wise, knowing that he's going to be saving an AK, is actually heading right to him. So maybe we can find him. Knee able to take down Defkey. So that little hunt for an extra gun for the CTs is over. And we'll look at Foda. See, does he know that it's possible to save there? Oh. And he does. Holy cow.
Wow.
Foda is the most aware player I've ever seen in my life.
Is this a new player?
Did you even... I mean, like...
Did they swap a player out?
I don't know. No. I think he was using a different name. No.
Oh, okay. I thought he had a different icon for some reason. Anyways, back to the game.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That pause threw me off. But I digress. We're going in. We got Foda, again, working that ladder. And it looks like the Terrorists are going for some quick B long control. But they got really good counter flashes, and they actually had to fall back. Independent, able to push into the door room and pick off Foda holding that ladder.
Risky play.
So now, yeah, very risky play, but good play nonetheless for the CTs. That's what you want at this point. Get that early information, see where they're at, and actually take out a player and stay on top of the numbers. Perfect play by the CTs. And now really good flash play by Kree there to get RML caught off guard, as RML had his gun out. Ooh, flushed actually takes out Knee, short B, or short A, excuse me, by the bathroom. Now it's only up to flashing Gabson. Gabson takes out Flushed at long A, and now they have a little bit of entry, but just by how this map is designed, the CTs have such quick rotation back and forth, kind of similar to the nuke, where they can go use the vents and ladder and get around very easily. They can just use their spawn and all of the tunnels that connect, and they're just able to pivot back and forth. So the CT's still in good standing. They're doing 2-2, 2 people towards A, 2 people towards B. Just hold it down, see where they make contact, and then you can rotate real easy. So really good play by the CT. I like the setup. Gabson coming out from long, knows he's safe, throws a Molotov at sight. He's going to force that player out and actually get that Molotov kill. Good kill. They're hoping that Flashy was able to get that frag, but because he was forced out, he's kind of like a rat trapped in a corner in the snake pit, and the rat won. Which
I really think they should have maybe saved that round. I mean, Flashy had a smoke on him. He could have smoke planted maybe to try and get the bomb down. But at that point, you went in with like 14 seconds. I definitely thought they had better options than that.
I mean, again, it is such a new map. Maybe they just lack the creativity really to just make those kind of decisions.
That's true.
Just a thought. Independent, able to take out 2 players in the beginning. I'm loving this early aggression by Skillz. They're finally starting to listen to me, and I love when people listen to me. So they're getting that early kills, and man, they're just really pinching all of these terrorists and forcing them to play under their terms. An early op presence to cut off part of the map is just so powerful, especially in that position where Independent was in the bathroom, cutting off that short A. You can't get flanked by stairs. You kind of get more control of that door area, and you force them to go and funnel into long. And I think they had a player close long right there that was able to get a follow-up kill. Anyway, good play by the CTs there. I liked it. And we have some early aggression by the terrorists at short B, and they just get mowed down by Kree. 2, make it 3 by Kree. Nice headshot follow with the USB. But Knee makes it a little bit more expensive, takes down Flush, and then it's just followed up by Defkey there. And now we have a tied-up game. Skillz getting a little bit more footing on the CT side, stacking up that money, able to really get their foot in the door for this match, as it was looking very bad for them with getting ecoed by Volgare and just like how the gun rounds played out. So, what you liking the adjustment by Skillz as much as I am, Mark?
I'm loving it. Independent has 2 entries in the last 2 rounds, and look what it turned into.
Yeah, we have some quick long A aggression by Volgare. They're out, but the counter flashes are real as they're able to take down 1, 2. Nice trades back and forth. It's all even now. 3-on-3. Bomb plant getting down. We got Flushed up in upper B, or excuse me, just in the not upper B, but yeah, I guess it's upper B. I don't know what you call it. The skybox, heaven, who knows? Flushed throwing a Molotov at short. Fada taking out the guy flanking from door room. And now it's up to Independent and Flush. Nice pick there by Independent. Now they're able to move up. They know one's going to be short, and as they guess, they're going to think one's long, but RML able to take down Flush and win that battle. And Foda following up as well, and just playing a 2-on-2 very beautifully, using that crossfire that's probably just the most typical you can think of for that map, or after plant situation for that site, which is one long, one short. Just able to pick up those kills and finish out the round.
Yeah, all around good round for Volgare. They entered the B bomb site and they traded out the kills perfectly, turned it into 3-on-3, which is ideally what you want, and they closed out the round with 2 guns alive.
Yes, very well done. RML coming out short, going towards playground now, and he's just holding long for them as the rest of his teammates are taking bathroom and party. And Udry still on the stairs there, making his presence known, smoking it off, making it a little bit more difficult for the terrorists to get full map control. But Fada working his progression at ladder, trying to get this pick at door, and then have the rest of the CC's defense crumble. But looks like they're just opting for a quick long A as 2 players come out, trying to surprise them, and actually able to catch Independent with a pistol out, just completely unaware that it was possible that the T's could be in there. And now the T's have full A control. They've smoked up the jump up, and we have 2 CTs still in B, flushed at the door room, coming up the stairs. Ooh, looking away at the wrong time. Knee catching him off guard. And they're still kind of in a weird situation because, once again, they just leave the bomb at T-spawn to try to work picks. I guess just so that they can... Ooh, really good pick by RML there. Wow. Just taken off the dome of Defkey.
Now they're
and
going
Udry probably just confused. He has his knife out, running into 2. If he could get this...
Oh, boy.
Had his knife out, actually took no damage. Good strafe jump out of the way by him to see if he could stay alive, and he did the repeat pretty well, but just wasn't able to get that instant headshot that you would have needed to take out 2 players in that situation. And
yeah, that could have been bad.
Probably a tactical one. I mean,
another tactical pause?
I think so. You know, the FPS drop is real. Someone's complaining about it. Defkey's probably like, come on, bro. I would have got that kill if I didn't have under 120 FPS. I don't know. I don't know if he sounds like that. That's me speculating. Just kind of making fun of someone.
Defkey does sound like he has a deep voice. I mean, just the name in general, and the capital E's with the upper caret, he's showing some type of dominance there, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a little bit of a little man syndrome kind of thing. But I digress. I'm sorry. Skills, I love you. You're fun to watch. But the pause is done. We got a save on the CT side. Volgare really just grabbing this game by the horns and controlling most of the map. Skillz doesn't seem to know really how to handle this default that they're running, and Volgare's just doing a lot of really risky gambles that I like seeing. That they're taking the risks, but at the same time, it's making a play that what will win you a match sometimes. And just going long together like that really set the deal for them, as Volgare is just rushing Skillz across the map. Because Skillz was saving, they were moving around very freely, trying to get some kills, but they just were met by a lot of different rifles from Volgare spreading out, working their default, and they just won all those battles across the map except for one. Kree being a little cute, seeing a player jumping around and not shooting at him because he wants to get closer, because that 5-7 is how that works. You want to be a little bit closer so you can say a headshot, but Gabson just looking for that flank, able to take down Kree, and now we're in a 1-on-4 situation, flushed with an AK, gonna save it and spawn again. Hopefully he doesn't pick the exact same spot that was there before. It'd be kind of interesting, because Foda is definitely expecting it, even though he's so far away from him. Oh, but Knee's actually on the heels of Flushed. He's moving around, Flushed. All right, I like this save spot a lot more, right at the top of the ladder.
The other one was pretty nice too, but Foda just...
Dude, that last one was
him.
awesome. But like, yeah, that was such like a weird shot. Look, Knee's checking it out. He's like, all right, he's not there.
Okay, well, I guess they must all ran into it before, because
Yeah,
needed the same
like
thing.
maybe Hungary and then Latvia, they just queue up Overpass like a lot, and they just know where it is. I don't know. I don't play Overpass that much, just because I'm a salty player sometimes. New maps upset me.
I actually really like it. I played it a lot. We had to
I don't
practice
think
for
it's
it a
that
few
bad
times.
anymore.
Yeah, with the long thing it helped.
Better
The
than
long
Nuke.
update.
And we got a pretty good, cool play by Independent here. He's smoked himself off, and now he's in party. Jumped up using the graphic of the bench, and was able to get some nice looks at the players coming up to the playground. But Flashy taken down by Kree on the other side of the map, and we got ourselves an interesting situation here for the CTs and the terrorists, as the terrorists don't really have a footing really anywhere on the map control, and Independent and Defkey just keep holding down this bathroom together. Really nice crossfire there, able to take out Knee, I believe it was. And we're getting into a better situation. There's a player on the top of the stairs just only showing his hips, getting Independent to bite, and it's actually RML. RML loves doing these little quick peeks, trying to find someone nice. He's just so good at that. Pressing left and right. Oh, RML.
Oh, almost knife kill.
Knife out. Got a little stab on a Defkey. Taking out a slice. And again, Foda catching Defkey in the back. And now the A-bomb site is open. And we have a player jumping up to jump up spot. Oh, but what a... Wow, that Molotov was actually pretty sick. Landed behind him. That CT... Kree only had 15 HP, so he actually got hit by the Molotov once, but because he dedicated to jumping onto that box, he had to make that move up there, and Foda is able to clean up the round for killing Udry with a nice angle from spawn. And it's 8-4. Volgare in the driver's seat. How does Skillz get back into this, Mark?
Well, Skillz did do a good job with like all of their aggression, and they took certain parts of the map. They didn't close it down. I think they should have like held a little bit, but backed up, because once the time's going down, it's a little harder for Volgare to like sell fakes and stuff like that, and they could almost like just shift to any site that's being taken. If that makes sense. But I think they
understand.
Start off with aggression like they were doing. If they don't get the picks, back up a little bit. But they got spread out thin, and people getting shot in the back.
Yeah, there's just so many openings in this map. It's just kind of interesting how it's just designed like that. There's so many little tunnels that you have to cover. But Volgare just showing complete dominance yet again across the map. Able to pick up 3 kills. It's a 2-on-4 situation. Some terrorists are pretty low though, so it's not that bad by the CTs. It could be winnable. Udry picking up an op, actually looking for some feed at short. Foda able to take down Flush, but the remaining T's are already clearing out A on the other side of the map, and they're going to get the bomb down nice and easy. Hopefully 4 of them survive, and they're able to, just keep this rolling, because Volgare just looks like the superior team on this map.
Yeah, Volgare is looking prepared for Overpass. Maybe we underestimated how many hours they played on Overpass. I was actually, not that I wasn't expecting anyone to play Overpass, but it's definitely one of those maps that you see teams like kind of like Wolfpack a little bit more on, and just kind of stay a little to the same couple strats. But Volgare's showing a wide range of strats, period.
Yeah, they're just really good progression by the terrorists, in my opinion. They're able to clear out these angles and just really get those kills. And on CT, really losing anyone on this map is so devastating. You can't play aggressive like you really can. And with like on Dust 2, where you play with Reckless Abandon, you have to be a little bit more cautious, but you still need to get that early information. So it's kind of the catch-22 of this map, as Independent with a nice push-up on long, getting that early information, just like I was saying, and then actually able to capitalize on a kill. But here comes the follow-up, and it looks like RML getting the best of Defkey, and looks like Volgare trying to work their way back into this. Gabson trying to peek out again, find that player long, but he just scoots right into that bathroom and makes a break for it, and there's no one at short to try to punish him. Independent, thinking that there might be, actually seeing the barrel of that op through the wall, takes down one, does 80 damage to Foda, and now the terrorists are coming in along because they've just funneled into this as best, because that's pretty much all you can do at this point. But They get Molotov, RML extinguishing it with a smoke, has the bomb, has an op, has a Tech 9. He's basically like 2 riflers with it. He's running around, jumping angles, and Kree able to pick up the kill. And now Skillz getting a little bit of lifeline back in this. Hearing a little, you know, kind of seeing that we heard them flatlining, and then we hear the boop, boop. a little bit of the heartbeat coming back in.
This is such a huge round for Skillz.
They need this
100%.
bad.
Yeah.
A 9-6 is way better than a 10-5, especially on such a CT-sided map. At least we think it's CT-sided, or maybe it's independent. Nice push using that spawn. Going down the stairs and catching Foda. They just know that Foda plays there now because he's been down that ladder, I think, every single round.
Yep.
And it's just, they've just been working this default every round, and it's been working so well for Volgare. But I think Skillz finally able to figure it out, knew exactly where to aim and get those nice early kills. Flashing knee, Foda down for the terrorist, and all 5 of the Skillz players on CT are still up. Let's see if we can close this out. Ooh, just perfect play by there. Trying to go, the terrorist trying to go short, opening the door, and Flush just waiting for that door to be open and perfectly pre-fired that player right in the head. And we got ourselves a ball game now, gentlemen and ladies. It's 9-6. Going into the second half. Hopefully there's not a pause, so I don't have to make any lame jokes anymore. And we can just continue this excellent match so far, as this has just been quite the barn burner.
Hey, the jokes aren't that lame. I mean, give yourself a little credit.
Alright, I'll give myself a little bit of credit.
Thank you.
I have good, like, dad jokes. You know what I mean?
Good dad jokes?
Yeah, like, jokes your dad would make.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant, like, you know, your dad is so fat.
No. Like, jokes your dad would make, where they're just, you know, when you're a teenager, you'd roll your eyes and just be like, but Dad, shut up, you're embarrassing me. Alright, I'm done. We're going in. It's the second pistol round of the second half. We got Skillz with only 1 Tech 9 and armor. It's on Kree. I'm curious to see where that guy's going. They're all going through they're all going through the playground. I wonder if they're going to branch off or they're just going to go straight up long. I'm not sure. Oh, looks like they're just going straight up long. Kind of risky considering that the CT starter pistol is such a nuisance. Flashy just waiting with a beautiful angle to see if he can find anything. Oh, but he turns away just at the wrong time. He spots 4 and he's running away. Why'd you throw your nade there, bro? The 4 is over there. Foda and Flashy in the sight trying to hold it down, but they're bumping knees. It's going to be hard, and both players go down. This is exactly what Skillz wanted to happen. They need to get this pistol and win these ecos so they can even this bad boy up. They get the bomb down. They're holding the site together. They have 3 next to the big truck and spawn. We got a terrorist or CT coming out from bank, coming up from jump up, and coming up from long. They're able to RML able to get 1. Gabson with another. Gabson with 2. Oh my goodness! It's a 1-on-2. Danky up. Oh, it's a Tech 9. This is scary. Oh, and Volgare. And he has a kit. Tech 9 kit, armor. That dude is loaded.
Wow. That is the best setup you could have for pistol round. Tech 9, armor, and a kit. Oh, and a decoy. Goodness.
And Gabson with that 4K for the CTs on that retake. Just very beautifully done. And as soon as you think that Skillz had the advantage, Volgare coming right back. All you need to do is kill a dude with the Tech 9, pick it up, and then that pistol round is yours, my friend. Good job, Gabson. And lo and behold, because he got so many kills, he got himself an M4 silence for the eco round. Good job, boy. You deserve it. As terrorists taking over playground, trying to go for a little bit of long and short control, just see if they can find someone independent, being independent, going in through the bathrooms by himself with the other terrorists, taking over long control. They're heading through the bathrooms now, and they're getting
what a
nice
shot.
killed by independent. He's just going in alone, maybe trying to sell a fake of some sort. Oh, but Flashy able to get that trade kill back onto him, and now it's back all even. RML hiding behind the armored truck gets 1. Gabson taking 2, shooting them in the side of the head. Where's the last guy? Udry. He's got a Tech 9. He's went out the door. He's gonna try to make some sort of flank play. Pretty good pretty good decision, honestly. But Knee has a great angle to hold that down. He's at the top of the stairs, near spawn, and Udry is going to walk right into him. That's the only point I think you can get. Oh, never mind. Doesn't this lead to bet? Yeah.
Yeah, you can go back around.
So he's at Udry actually being wise.
Walked right
goes
around him.
Yeah. But Knee has no idea that his opponent is right behind him. Coming up, bank. God. Gabson just getting another 3K and just really showing himself that, or just showing Volgare what he's made of. He's 7-0 for this second half. 262 ADR, 42% headshot. The guy is an animal.
He is on fire right now. Let's see if he can keep it up the rest of this. I mean, he
RML
definitely was huge for us.
RML can make some stuff happen with this op. I have a good feeling about him. He's actually going into heaven, jumping up and down. Actually fell down. So maybe I was speaking too highly of him too soon. We got some early terrorist action at A as they're coming up short and long. And Gabson, Foda, RML shutting down the shop. I'm shutting the studio down. Getting some early kills. Gabson with another headshot with the USP follow-up. And
this guy does not miss right now.
Yeah, Volgare is looking good. I think they felt so confident from that first half. Like, come on, guys, we got 9 rounds. It's no biggie. Then they lost that pistol round in the beginning. Not the whole round, but I'm just saying. Skillz got those early picks, and it looks so bad. And, I mean, man, Gabson has just really, really uplifted this team from what I can tell. But I digress. We're going into the next gun round. Let's see what Skillz has in store for us. Some early action at short. Try to prevent them from that early aggression from the stairs to get door room control. And Skillz just kind of working a default, flashing over long, flashing over bathroom, and trying to clear out party. Udry working the short B tunnels, and then we have Flush, who's actually in the door room, acting as the pivot man, making sure that no one can get those early easy flanks from the CTs. But the CTs are playing pretty passive. We got Flashy just strafing left and right, trying to spot anyone long, anyone bathroom. We got Knee doing a head stack with Gabson to look at into the short door, or into the door room. And then we have RML up in heaven trying to see if anyone's door. But Udry getting that nice one-on-one with Knee and winning that, as none of the CTs were looking over there with him. Foda working up in that smoke. They hear the footsteps. He pushes through the smoke. Surprises Creek, but Flush able to take down Flashy. Foda with another one. He's alive somehow. We have the technology. We can rebuild him. RML taken down Independent, using a nice angle from Bank. Defkey finally taking down Foda after capitalizing so well on that aggressive play. Moving into the site, picking up the bomb, planting it. RML taking down Udry, and it's a one-on-one. Defkey, RML opping so well, making so much noise though. He's such an aggressive player. Defkey just knows exactly where he is. Oh, missing that no scope. Very close. It went right over his right shoulder. And Skillz coming back in a little bit.
A little creative crouch peek he had going, RML. I liked it.
Yeah, it was just a pretty interesting round altogether. I think that they banned, when they were doing the map vetoes, I don't think they really wanted to play this map. I don't think that, like, just from what I could tell, it's a lot of really uninspiring play from what I could see. It looks very puggy and so unpracticed on both sides.
Yeah, definitely.
I think you could tell that they didn't pick this map because they're not good at it really, but they didn't ban it because I don't think they're expecting the other team to be very good at it. So it just got random RNG'd. As Flashy picking up an auto sniper and holding down that long, that's going to be a nuisance. But Independent doing a flash peek. He's behind the boulder. He has the auto sniper's worst weapon, which is an op, because you're just going to win that battle if you see him. Where is Flashy playing from now? He's actually gone completely away, and he's playing close bathroom, and long is pretty open. Ooh, but Foda trying to get a quick peek, but Independent was ready for that, and he's moving in. And RML coming in on the rotate. They know that they're trying to take A. Flashy pushed up into that bathroom, like I said earlier, and is just
Wow.
too much to handle for Skillz. Getting 3 kills that round, utilizing that overpowered gun. That is not, I mean, people complain about the auto sniper, but if you can afford a $5,000 gun and armor, like, maybe you should have an overpowered gun.
It's a huge risk, huge reward type of gun, and I wouldn't say it's necessarily overpowered. When I think overpowered, it's like no gun can really counter it, you know? And it's like,
Yeah, I think the op is always better than the auto sniper.
yeah,
In terms
definitely.
of one-on-one battles, but like if you want to mow some people down, then auto sniper, there you go. As we can see, more people get mowed down.
Here it comes.
And Skillz acting as a lawn to be mowed for Volgare, as Volgare is able to pick up 3 kills. But the 2 remaining T's, oh, sorry, spoke too soon again. 1 remaining T, he has the bomb, he's in door room, he's holding the door, he opened up to a nade right into his face. Knee moving left and right, looking like Muhammad Ali out there. He floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee, and he's able to close out the round. Volgare up 14-7.
You know, I'm thinking some type of like really random A rush or like a really random like B rush would like work out for Skillz. I mean, either way, they're gonna have to win a gunfight, but Volgare hasn't figured out. Their Skillz is running more of like a let's take control over long and sit back in like the party area, but they haven't really been doing like anything short. It's mostly been long.
I think they're in TeamSpeak with us because they're doing some quick action at A, but man, or B, excuse me. But damn,
Volgare
just got shut down. This is a hard map to work as a terrorist team.
It is.
And you could just see with Skillz, they just don't really know what to do. They've tried everything I think they could feel they could, but there's just so many gaps in their strategy that Volgare is exploiting, whether that's just not enough people looking for an auto sniper long, like sending your op first and getting your AK killed for free, basically. And they're just not working any of their progressions as well practiced as you saw in the previous 2 maps, as you could tell that they're just way better at those maps than this.
Right.
But that's just kind of the catch of these custom maps, is you need to get better at them. And Flashy hiding behind a door, or hiding behind the tree, able to take down Udry. And it looks like this is going to be it for the terrorists. Flashy taking down another one, finally getting taken down by Defkey. And here we go. Rec 9 auto sniper. This is pretty. Maybe it's not over for the terrorists. That's pretty
Maybe
sick
not.
arsenal. Not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
But they got the smokes. Foda able to take down Flushed, and now it's just not enough people. There goes the auto sniper. Where's the last one? Foda taking down Kree, coming out from long, and that is a 16-7 scoreline. Volgare taking down Skillz in this best of 3.